Hi, welcome to Friday Frequency Decrees. I am Cynthia Lengefeld, and I am here again on Friday with a new decree for your week. Today, I'm going to start with one of my favorite essential oils. It's a very high frequency essential oil. It's called Northern Lights Black Spruce. Many times I use oils when I decree. Oils increase my frequency and increase the frequency of my decree, increase the frequency of all the things around me. So just put a couple drops in my hand. I can smell it in my room. I can apply it. I love putting oils in my hair. I get to smell them all the time, and it increases my frequency every time I smell them. So, Northern Lights Black Spruce, and this is where we're going to start today. The reason we're starting with Northern Lights Black Spruce today with my oil is our decree today is very grounding. Northern Lights Black Spruce tree oils grown under the Northern Lights in Canada at the Northern Lights Black Spruce Farm, which I've been to. Uh, we all have an outer self and an inner self. So, what does that mean? My outer self and my inner self. My inner self is my aligned God in me self. My outer self, many times, is my human self. Things that I think of that may be out of alignment with who I am and who I choose to be moment to moment to moment. Think of it as a banana. A banana has a skin. We have a skin, and banana has fruit inside. Our fruit inside is our mighty I am presence, our God in me, spirit presence. Sometimes for me, and most likely for you as well, my outer self can be out of alignment with my inner self, with my God in me presence. And so today's decree is in my I Am Adorations and Affirmations book, Volume 5, Part 1. Today we're on page 15. Today is our gratitude. It's our remembering our frequency. It is our decree to remind us of how we are aligned inside. So we're at the very bottom of page 15. As usual, I will read it exactly as it's written, and as usual, I will tweak it into exactly what my highest choice is. So here we go, bottom of page 15. Oh, mighty I am presence, I love thee. I bless thee for the joy of thy glorious light that lifts me beyond my outer self. Oh, what a beautiful imaginary picture I just got in my head. Lifting me, who I am, beyond my outer self. My outer self can live in this 3D world and react and interact, and all kinds of things can go on in my outer self until I remember and realign with my inner self. So I'm going to tweak it just a bit, and here we go again. Oh, mighty I am presence, I love thee, I bless thee for my joy of thy glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, mighty I am presence, I love thee. I bless thee for my joy of thy glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. Let's go again. If you're driving, breathe in deeply. If you're listening at home, breathe in deeply. Allow yourself to feel your words. O mighty I am presence, I love thee. I bless thee for my joy of thy glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. Yes, And yes, and yes, and yes. O mighty I am presence, I love thee, I bless thee, for my joy of thy glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. What is it lifting me beyond? Bright, glorious God in me light. Here, now, for me, in me, around me, and through me. And I love my imagination, my picture in my imagination of being lifted beyond my outer self. Yeah, my outer self can get intertwined and connected with many, many downscale things until I remember who I am and what do I say. I get to sit in my gratitude. I get to sit in my love. I get to sit in my blessings. I get to sit in glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. So here we go one more time. And I breathe first. Yes. Oh, mighty I am presence. I love thee. I bless thee for my joy of thy glorious light, lifting me beyond my outer self. Imagine yourself being lifted above what gets caught in our 3D world, living in light, living in love, living in blessings, and remembering who you really are. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next Friday.